Hi guys, welcome back to Where To Next. Campervan trial number 2 for us, and I've got to say, waking up and looking out your window to this, well, it's a really special feeling. It's amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. It's you can't really describe it. It's just wow. The scenery around here is gorgeous. It really is. We're in Mazarron, Nuevo area. It's about just over 2 hours, 2 hours and a quarter from Benidorm, and yeah, get a load of this view. So this is the van that we rented for this trip, a VW California Beach, and it's actually smaller than the last camper van that we rented on our last trip. Why did we go smaller? Well, we went to look at a few in Alicante at gocamper.es, and these just jumped out at us really. We was like, why not just give it a go in a smaller one? They make really good use of the space inside. And for a couple of days trip, which is all we're doing at the moment, we thought we could make it work, and so far it's going well. So we got down here yesterday afternoon, like I say, about just over 2 hours drive, and 40 minutes to Alicante where we picked up the van, and then another hour and a half down here to Mazarron. We had a little wander around, a little find our bearings a bit. I'd found this spot to park on the Camp for Night app, and it's perfect for a couple of nights. It really is stunning. And there's a cafe not too far away. Haven't got a bathroom in this van, so we're relying on public services quite a lot. There's an outdoor shower, so you can have a freshen up, and we got a porta potty for emergencies, just in case. Which we haven't had to use yet, but we'll see how it goes. Like I say, we're relying on public services. There was a place to park near the cafe, so we could have stayed there, but this place, this little spot here, is just so much more beautiful. It's so peaceful. You wake up, you hear the sea, and there was only 2 other camper vans here with us last night. There's a few cars in the daytime. There's a walk that you can do around the coast. So there was quite a few people here yesterday, but last night and this morning we've woke up and it's just, there's nobody here except us and a couple of other, a family and a couple. So very, very peaceful, very, very relaxing. The boys are loving it. The boys are loving exploring. Hulk is dying to get in the sea. He loves having a dip. He doesn't really like swimming, he just likes paddling. But because he can hear the sea and see the sea, he keeps looking at it and he's like, oh, get me in there. But we actually found a dog beach over the other side of that headland there, only a 10-minute drive away. So we're going to take the boys up there today and let them have some fun in the sea. So this is the walk that you can do around the coast at Sierra de las Moreras. It goes on for miles and miles and miles, and it looks absolutely beautiful right the way around the coastline. We did a couple of kilometres yesterday, and the boys were getting a bit hot and a bit tired, so we came back. But yeah, beautiful views all the way around the coast. We've picked a good few days for weather as well. Absolutely gorgeous weather, 20 degrees, blue skies, pure sunshine, stunning weather. Perfect for taking the boys to the beach, which is what we're going to do a little bit later. We're going to head round to the cafe first, which is, you could walk it or we could drive it. Not sure what we're going to do yet. We'll see. We'll make our mind up when we get back to the van. We'll go have some breakfast, and there's some lovely, it's kind of strange actually, natural sand erosion sculpture things. I can't remember what they're called at the minute. I'll remind me when I get round there, and I'll show you them, and then you can see the dogs having some fun on the beach. Breakfast time. So this is the Oasis Cafe which we've been using, cafe restaurant, right on the beachfront, Bol Nuevo beachfront. Lovely little spot, innit? Very pleasant, very quiet, very calm. Except for you. You've got attitude this morning, haven't you? What are we having for breakfast, Hull? Tostada con tomate. See? Muy bien. Look at that for a coffee. Tiramisu flavoured cafe con leche. You like the smell of that, Bertie? Does that smell good? Does that smell good? What did you go for breakfast? Tostada con tomate. And olive oil, yeah? Yeah. And I've got the same but with ham on. $2.25 and $1.75 bargain. So these are the weird sort of sand sculpture things that I was talking about. They're right next to the beach. You've got the beach on one side and these on the other side. Basically they've just been eroded by wind and rain over the years, and it's left these really interesting shapes of rock. Let's have a little closer look. Gredas de Bol Nuevo, natural monument. Not sure if you can actually read anything on that sign. It's quite faded with the sun. And there you have it. Interesting. What do you think?
It's like a cement mushroom.
They do look a bit like mushrooms, don't they? Now then, we're going to go to the dog beach.
Let's get the boys in the water.
Let them have a swim. Let's go. I think it's safe to say the boys are pretty excited about going for a dip in the sea. Pretty eager as well. What a dog beach this is. It's huge. Absolutely loads of space for our furry friends to run about. And it's nice and quiet as well. There's not many down here today. The boys are going to enjoy this. Wait. Are you ready, boys? Come here then. Ah, there you go. It's a little bit cold. Hey mate! Is that nice? Is that nice? Is that fun? Are you having fun? We've pretty much got this whole beach to ourselves. Like, Absolutely fantastic. I think the boys enjoyed that, didn't they?
Yeah, I got a little bit wetter than intended.
There's going to be some snoring in the van tonight. The boys will be absolutely shattered after that fabulous dog beach. It's like being on a desert island, really. We've got the whole place to ourselves. Brilliant. Well, we've driven all the way through Mazarron. That is Mazarron, you can see behind me in the distance. Lovely views on the way, all the way around the coast. You can get some, there is a few places we could have parked up and stopped overnight, but it's a little bit built up. We come from Benidorm, very, very built up area. So when we're doing these trips, we really like to be nice and secluded, nice and quiet. So we just kept going. We kept going all the way through Mazarron. Not actually sure exactly where we are now, but we found a little lay-by. There is quite a main road at the side of us, but there's not many cars going on it, and there's a little parking lot, and it looks very quiet, very secluded. So I think this will do us for night number 2. Not really sure what the plan is today. I think we're gonna head back towards Alicante Way. We've got to sort the van out. It's got to be back really early in the morning, which is a bit awkward, because obviously we've got to empty everything, refill everything and clean it, ready for 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we're gonna have to get somewhere closer to where we picked it up in Alicante and spend our last day up there and sort everything out tonight, so in the morning we can just get up and go and drop it off. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video. A bit more info about the van. It was €89 a day to rent this one from GoCamper.es, and we did have to pay extra for the dogs, €180 extra for the dogs. It's pricey. It was pricey, this one, but it's been an experience. I think it's great for 2-3 nights. You can have a great time in these small vans. Anything longer than that, you'd really struggle. So it's not something that I think we're going to look to buy when we do eventually look to buy. I love the layout inside, much better layout, but obviously you haven't got the bathroom. So when you, maybe we can, I don't know, we've still got to try more vans. This is our whole experience at the minute. What we're doing this year is just going to be trying as many vans as we can and seeing what works for us and what doesn't. And I hope you enjoy this experience with us. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next Where To Next video. Where's it going to be? Who knows?